Oh, yikes, dude. This is terrifying. Oh, God. Hey. Dane, chill. Fuck.
No. We pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed.
That was alarming. A little suspicious.
You have my sword.
Audio.
My fealty. Fly this foul place.
The Apostle of Merkel. Hadn't expected that. Oh, Gortash.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor.
Sorry about that,
Take
guys.
it.
Oh my gosh.
My faith protects
Oh
me.
my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Take you.
Let's do like a little bit more.
Take you.
Do some short rest. Actually, we might be out of the short rest now. We're here. That was nice. Find flare colony. Uh-oh. Audio being silly on my end now. It's all good.
We fly at your word.
Steeped in bliss, huh? Seized by great joy. Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Whoa. Loot. You just all the time. Yeah. Thank you so much for popping in, Jester. It's good to see you. It's good chatting.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone. Remarkable. Truly.
Thank you.
And now the picture
Merry
comes together.
Christmas.
The absolute is
Thank you
neither
so much,
God
bud.
nor man. It is the elder brain you saw, held here by
Oh.
those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an elder brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
I have questions.
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain
a
on its
welcome
way
one.
to the city,
Jester!
influence here
Jester!
is weakened.
Jester! What the fuck? Jester, what the fuck? What did you do? What did you do? Jester, oh my god. Excuse me? Did you mean 5? Did you mean 5? What the fuck? Bot be working. Oh my god, dude. Jester, that's insane. Thank you so much, you generous fucking human. That means the world. Thank you so much. That is insane, dude. You got so many cuties in there as well. Look at all these babies. Look at all these babies. Oh my god, you got 2 of my coworkers. They never come in. They're gonna be forced to now. You fucking got them. You fucking reeled them, baby. Oh my god, dude. You are so incredible. Thank you so much. Merry fucking Christmas. I hope you're around this week. I'm off work, so we're gonna be like watching movies in the Discord, so please come hang out if you have the time. And that sounds fun to you. I want to watch Elf, and I want to watch The Grinch. Those are the at least the ones I want to watch. Oh yeah, I have the time. Good. Spend it with me. Thank you so much, dude. That is, I don't know what to say. That's really beautiful and really incredible. And I appreciate the fuck out of you. The fuck? Here. I think you are. I'm pretty sure you are, but people like go through their Discords and leave shit they're not active in all the time, so if that's what happened, then all good. Then I'll hold it against you forever. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you so much, dude. I can't even believe that. I can't even believe that. Oh, my bot's like, fuck you. Fuck you! Thank you, dude. That's insane. You put on silent because of school? Oh, yeah. I'm so glad to hear school's going well, too, dude. Seems like it's all been really positive. Or mostly positive, maybe in spite of some bullshit. 2024. It's coming up all jester. All jester, my dude. I appreciate you, bud. And hey, if you ever get this game, it is multiplayer. We'll be adding crossplay soon so we can play. You fool me in? Okay. Okay, yeah, please. Happy to listen. Happy to listen. Happy to stay. Man, we've been on a Steven Universe kick tonight. It's been in my head, specifically the movie. Well, when I finish this playthrough in another couple years, I'll call you up. We'll get some multiplayer going. That's what I said. Is I was like, I want to do like my solo runs or some of them anyway before I jump into multiplayer because I don't want to get shit spoiled. I want to find it on my own. I'm such a solo gamer at heart. I can't even help it. Sorry, I mean an orange. Get that vitamin C, you know. Into more like these. Oh yeah, I mean this is a commitment too. But yeah. The game list goes on and on and on. Thank you again, buddy. I really appreciate that. I hope you get some rest or whatever you're about to do now. I'll be on the Discord as well today. You had one earlier too, nice. Yeah, so hope to talk to you soon.
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability
I love
to
whispering
control
ladies.
the wearer of the crown.
It's my favorite lady.
The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates
the call
their
map has a
potential.
lot more shit
And
than
it
I
must be the
realized
reason
that they
nobody
had.
could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Oh, good.
I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat.
Thank you.
Ketheric was Merkel's chosen.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
know
Thank
Lord
you.
Vortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny.
Brain. I was
The
born
other
in the
is a
dark.
mystery to me. But the way she spoke, it is most likely she
too.
follows Baal, god of murder.
Wow, God of Murder.
Which
That'll
means
do it.
the absolute
During
is a
COVID
front for the
2022?
gods of death.
Oh, I love to hear that.
And our
It's
enemies are chosen of the
I'm
dead
sure-
three.
helped in times of like incredibly necessary relaxation. Chosen of the Dead Three. The front for the gods of death, and our enemies are chosen of the Dead Three. Oh, I just want my parasite
Hope
removed.
is a luxury for those who have a choice. This is the battle
You're right.
of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The
Okay,
army
okay,
of the
okay.
Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming with
Man,
power, ready
Baldur's
to turn
Gate's gonna
everyone
be
within its reach
intense
into
when we get
mind
there.
flayers. All it
Anxiety
needs is an
mostly. Oh
order.
yeah. Yeah, I had some
An
shit
order the
this
Death
year
Gods
too.
chosen
Back in
are on the
September.
cusp of giving.
Where I was just
We
like,
must
I don't
wrest
know what's
control of the
happening,
brain from
and
the
I
chosen
feel
before
incredibly
that happens.
debilitated.
We must
It
take
is
their
not fun.
stones.
So I
Our
hear you.
chances of success are slim,
Yep.
but we must not fail.
It was a new feeling for me, and I didn't like it.
Everything ends.
I mean, I'm an anxious person
I
anyway,
will
but
be
like
your shield,
to have that
but
kind of
you must
anxiety,
be the sword.
that was
And when
intense
the
for
chance
sure.
comes to strike, you must take it.
I'm sorry you're
for there
going through
may
it. I'm
only
definitely here
be
to listen
one
if you feel like
chance.
talking about it. No pressure. All right. Reaper's Embrace. Crumpled note. I love you. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna make me feel bad. Well, that's gonna make me feel like shit. That was from Isabel. His daughter. A grand design. I don't want a severed head. I will take your dessert wine too. How much you divulge? Of course. Yeah, it's good to have those people, regardless. We can also just fucking watch movies and not talk about it too. I like that idea as well. But yeah, take care of yourself, dude. Thank you again. That is just... I'm just overwhelmed. That is so fucking sweet. I really appreciate that. This is never, ever an obligation. I know you know that, but incredibly appreciated. Thank you. I'll take this fucking Mind Flayer loot. Thank you, dude. We got some stones. They got some stones. That's how people hear you. I'm good at hearing. I have ears. That sounds real good. During September. Yeah, dude, I appreciated that. I see Twitch like trying to do these little incentives to make it a little bit nicer. I appreciate that. I do wish, as cool as the partner program is, I wish they like obviously some of the people I follow that are partners, I'm like, you know, it is nice, but I feel like some percentage of gift subs should go to it. But I also know that's very easily exploited. So I can understand why they don't do it. But I you know, I want to fight for my friends who are trying to get better splits as a partner. It has nothing to do with me. Look at all these fucking look at all these conditions that I have on all these. Dude, yeah. I'm sure the streamers really fucking appreciated it. Gesture, that's just fucking crazy. And you're forever gonna be in this #1 spot now. You've really locked it in. A snack package. Oh, hey, that's cool. Was it? I mean, had you tried anything in there before, or was it all brand spanking new? That is awesome. Those are so cool. It was local stuff. Hell yeah. Portal to the surface. Get me the fuck out of here. I need a long rest.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck
And I
was he
talked to my
doing
wife.
down there? Is
I
all
don't
of
know,
this because
dude.
of him? The tadpole?
I don't know,
the
babe.
Absolute? How?
I don't know. But we will stop him. Seems a servant of Bane. As far as it means,
I'd
you know.
never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago.
Oh, I know.
I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He
You got a
gave me
shell.
away to Zariel
I want to see a
without
picture of
second
it. You should
thought.
drop it in the Discord.
And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die.
No problem.
And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll do it together, whatever it takes. Careful, Karlak, you're burning up. She's fine, right?
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
No problem. Yeah, he definitely won't. He definitely won't. You were on fire.
Don't be shy.
My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
Oh, we can absolutely. Running hot. Setting you ablaze. Set your heart ablaze. Sorry, are you okay?
Myself as a banisher of shadows.
Banisher of shadows before.
I was always more of a lurker in, historically.
As far as HQ is tight, yeah, it was. I really enjoyed it. It was fun seeing the Legion of Doom and getting to meet more characters, more cast of characters. I enjoyed it. I did love the Bane episode. the fucking Mama Macaroni shit was ridiculous. I loved it. Bane, I just love Bane so much in that show. One of my favorite iterations of Bane, that's for sure.
The shadows
You okay?
are losing
Checking
their
in.
grip on these lands. Shah can
Shah.
indeed be thwarted.
Oh, look.
Comforting to know.
Absolutely.
You wanted something?
I just wanted to check in.
I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now.
Oh, poor thing. Alright. Are you
I wish
okay?
we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows. I bet it's beautiful.
But it's
No
beautiful.
rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah. Okay, I do want to ask her more about this. Maybe not immediately. For reals, this time I gotta go sleepy. Alright, buddy. Enjoy. Get some rest. Find some peace. Thank you so much.
Dead. I saw
Oh
your
my
body.
god! Isabel's hers?
I'm here,
That is so sweet.
and so are you.
Digest.
And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
No, he can't.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion
Oh my
ruined him.
god.
But for all his sins, he brought you back to me.
Oh.
Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Oh. Look at these two. They're so in love. Oh. That's just a little spin.
there
That
you
is
are.
so cute.
This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh,
Me.
but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead.
At last.
I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we
Yeah.
have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Oh, they come and hang out in camp? It's a little crowded already. No, if you have something to say to me, say it now.
I am. And I'm glad he's dead.
I'm glad
But
he's
this is
dead.
precisely what I want to speak to you about later. It'll
Okay.
keep. I promise.
Alright. I'll just invite him. I like the line, "You'd be most welcome." A lot better. A lot better. A lot better. They're so cute. That was a fun little surprise. I could obviously sense the closeness when she was getting on Ketherick about her. She was like really, really protective of her. I was like,
I have more to thank you for than I knew.
Than
and
I
we
knew.
have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later? We look forward to it.
You there,
Love it.
Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
It will be.
Now,
And
you will leave
yours,
us.
Shadowheart.
We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aylin,
Aylin!
we'll see you later.
We have to fuck a lot. That's what they said. That's incredible.
You'd
That
make a
Halsey?
fine fist.
Wow, thanks. Halsey, what are you doing?
Thaniel rests well. He's
Oh,
healing
good.
very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm glad I could help.
No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover.
He is so decked
They're
out.
both lie dormant,
Halston looks
like
it's
trees
fucking
awaiting
night,
spring.
dude. I
Once
love
the
it.
curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish.
You don't see many
I hope
druids
they will
walking
remain
around
as a
in
pair.
full plate armor.
It will be good for them both to have a friend once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person,
Perhaps in person.
if the Oak Father wills it.
I think the Oak Father
hope
will
he
do
does.
whatever you want him to do. Dun, 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 dun.
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't
Good, good,
worry.
good, good, good.
All is at hand.
I
We can
was
depart
worried.
Whenever you're ready. I knew I could put my faith in you.
This is
only we
so.
had
This
met
is Act
sooner.
2. There's 3 acts. We're like at 100 hours. It's pretty fucking great so far. Only we had met sooner. La la la. Oh shit! You know what? I just realized because we're doing White Elephant with the family today. Yeah, guys. By the way, if you weren't in here when I was saying it earlier, Merry Christmas for anyone celebrating. Happy holidays in general. Hope you're all having a lovely time. If you like your family, I hope you get to spend it with family. And if you don't like your family, then fuck your family. They suck. And you rock. I will probably stream tonight. We might just watch some movies tonight. But we'll see. But I am off all next week. So we're gonna be rocking this shit as hard as we can. Flaming Fist. Oh look, there he is.
In the lower city. If those freaks hurt her, I'll turn them inside out.
I believe it. I believe that you would do that. Art.
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of
This dude was
courage and
asleep.
honor to fill its ranks.
He was like knocked out for 100
You
years.
saved Daniel,
Isn't
lifted
that
the
insane?
curse, and killed an immortal.
Damn right.
It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
Thank you. How'd you make it here?
Gruff and intimidating. But he had the courage of 10 men and a love for Baldur's Gate. I don't know if this Duke Ravengard is the same. But I will say this. The Flaming Fist are the cornerstone of the city. And the Dukes are its foundation. I hope you can save him. For the good.
I'm kind of glad
Baldur's
Will wasn't with me for this. At first I was kind of regret it, and I was like, oh shit, like, I wanted him to be here when we found him, his dad. But also, like, Mazora was here, and his dad, like, got got tadpoled. I'm like, look, this is not an ideal situation for you to be here.
Thank you. But look at me. I am a relic. A glimpse of history barely strong enough to stand on his own 2 feet.
Alright, well,
Besides,
you need to be at my camp.
Nathaniel should have someone here when he wakes up.
Oh,
the least
yeah.
I can
Good
do.
idea. Good idea, good idea.
You too, my friend. Thank you.
Halsin.
From Nathaniel
Thanks,
and
Halsin. I thought it was nice, too.
Maybe we can pawn off some of the stuff we find.
There'll be plenty of dead to mourn when this is...
Back in the shadows.
Our Lady's light, go...
A colony! A godsend elder brain! I faced a lone mind flayer once, and it slaughtered half my squad.
Yeah. Well, technically, Astarion did die, but we rewound.
Helm's blessings
Technically,
upon you.
we lost someone.
Long, dark below.
Below. Oh, what's up, Withers?
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Alright. I admit I haven't thought about it. I'm not sure. Done all living things.
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold. I shall ask yet again, do illithids possess souls?
I don't know. Do you know? I admit I haven't thought about it.
Thou shalt think about it now, and I shall give the answer.
Okay, nice.
Flares
Thank you. Cool.
Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to
I like that he calls me mortal.
Until
it's like a
such
name.
time,
It's like a cute pet name.
be availed of my services.
I want to manage my hirelings.
Bane, Lord of Darkness. Baal, Lord of Murder. Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished. As one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
He's a poet, truly. Truly a poet.
No.
No. Jira, how you
Our
doing?
enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one
Rub
patch,
rot.
and two more bloom in its place. An elder
believe it.
brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the Dead Three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
Does it? You almost seem like you're enjoying yourself.
Aren't you?
I'm having a time of my life. I'm beginning to.
When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws. It's time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of 2 more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
You want to join me?
Of course. Falling foul of
Okay.
Ketherick convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should lay out my
Eris.
blades.
What's up?
You convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side.
I just stayed awake.
I'd say I'm
I was
feeling a
on the
little
cusp. I was
refreshed.
like, if I do this,
When
then
we
I'm
reach
doing
Baldur's
it.
Gate, there will be
And
even darker paths to tread.
I wasn't tired enough.
I will
so
follow
I
you
stayed.
wherever they lead.
But we got the night and early morning crew, so it's been fun to catch some people. It's fine. I told everyone, I was like, I bet there will be a possibility to sneak away and nap today at my parents'. But we're just gonna try not to. So, when you reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead. Follow you wherever they lead. I'll see you at camp.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the absolute
It's pretty
army
good.
gone, the Risen Road should be clear.
Changes.
We can follow it
Merry
all the way to Baldur's
Christmas!
Gate. There's
Merry
a Harper's
Christmas.
safe house in Worm's Crossing.
Merry
Denthorn's
Chrysler.
Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that,
Dandelion.
our course is yours to set.
I can recall how
I
to
can
take
recall
orders
how
as
to
well as
take
give them.
orders, as well as give them.
Hot.
Toss me back in the shadows.
You're one of us. No fist left behind.
No fish left behind.
With such high hopes for you, Hellrider.
Hey, Zevlor
Back in
was
last
there.
night, I was racking my brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? And then a blinding light cuts through the darkness like a blade through butter. All thanks to you, I hear.
Thanks.
Didn't think we'd make it without the old Hellrider to lead us. But you did a damn fine job.
Thank you. Just glad you're safe.
It might not last. They looked up to Zevlor too, until he left them for dead. Guess he got what was coming to him. I would.
Don't be so sure.
He didn't have any fight left in him.
No, I
There are
think
less
you did.
mouths to feed, but we still need supplies for the road. We'll scavenge what we can. Hopefully.
I'm like, I
we'll see you again in the
actually cleaned this place out already. There's probably nothing to loot here. Just saying. Oh, look.
You're here. Good. That's good.
She was worried for me. You alright?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids.
Oh my god, Maul!
Maul is still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
Like I'm humoring you by having this conversation? Dude, fucking so out of pocket like half the time with these like third and fourth responses.
Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city.
Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
Beautiful. Ooh. I haven't really found any bards yet. I didn't find her in the grove. I didn't do some stuff in the grove that I could have. That is just beautiful. Okay, we go? Are we good? Oh look, Barkus. What are you doing here?
There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been.
Hey, just preoccupied defeating Ketheric Thorm.
That sounds slimy. Never
It
mind
sure
your
was.
distasteful predilections. We need to talk about Wulbren. Wulbren and the Iron Hand gnomes are planning something dreadful in the city. They
Dreadful.
have rune powder, they have motive. We have to stop them.
Seems we'll have our hands full.
With the sword of justice in one hand and the shield of self-righteousness to saving the city. And my fool of a friend.
He's not. Stop calling him your friend. He sucks. This guy's
I
a
owe you
dick.
an apology.
Do you?
Barkus and I are another matter. I'm dealing with you right now. I saw you as a
What?
means to escape. Nothing more.
Yeah.
But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it.
Thanks.
I apologize for not seeing your true worth and for being
Rude? You were a
quite
piece of
frankly,
shit.
rude in Last Light.
You're being an asshole.
Tough, but fair. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron
No,
Hand
dude.
gnomes are going to save the city. And you can be part of it.
Details now. I'm gonna do this. Tell me. Tell me all the ways.
You see a column of fire that dominates the sky in a blazing inferno. Nothing more.
Okay. Nice.
The plan is what it's always been. To bring the work and innovations of the Iron Hand gnomes to every corner of the realm.
Okay, what the
Problem is-
fuck does that mean, dude?
Baldur's Gate is sick. Once the pinnacle of greatness, it's eating itself alive to save itself from starving. Find me in the city. And once you see what it's become, you'll know that I, and I alone, can stop it.
Yeah, okay. That sounds pretty self-assured.
Moonrise
sure.
has been cleansed.
I don't know about how you guys are talking. I don't love it, okay? I don't love it.
Yes.
Do you have anything to
Yes. Okay. What a bloody entrance.
Well, I'm waiting for you.
Better be. It hasn't been.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well
Thanks.
to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles
yeah.
ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you.
I'm like, is Dream Visitor talking to everyone or just me?
Ahead. Her harpers too. Halcyon's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will
Minsk
need
is
others.
next, I think. I think we meet him at Baldur's... I mean, we do.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite
My
them
tattoo
to our
has not
Together,
been on my face
we will put an end
for a
to
lot
the
of
absolute,
the stream today.
the chosen.
See, you can kind of see it on the neck, but it's not really loading. It's kind of wild. Like when there's blood on it, you can barely, you like can't even really notice it.
Road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
We're not hurrying. We need to go to bed. We literally need to go to bed.
Seems like forever.
Hasn't been that long. I gotta sell some shit. Oh, just kidding. Oh man, did she die? She might have died. She might have died. Oh damn, I can't go back. That's cool. Wraithwind Town? Is this like a bustling town again? No, not really, but it's not cast in shadow. That was probably not entirely helpful. Okay, road to Baldur's Gate.
Gone. Hell yes.
Yes, gone. Love it. Okay. Go to camp. Hey, here we are. Scratch.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
It's fine to you. You pet a puppy. Sorry, I'm bloody.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Wagging. He gave me rope. That's nice.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold
I'm
havoc
gonna.
in the Absolute's
I need to
name.
think about it, but
Should
like,
Baldur's Gate fall to
I
the
think I need to start
Absolute,
eating some
every
parasites
one of the
soon.
coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for
haven't
my
been.
father. We're fighting for the gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Faerun. Yes, indeed we are, sir.
Orin? I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Said you can say what led to your pact. Zor said you can say what led to your pact in exile. It's time I know the whole truth.
Worms Rock Fortress. All
Worms
travelers to
Rock!
Baldur's Gate flow
That's
through
where
it. It
we
serves
gotta
as
go.
headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their command. The Absolute's armies on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Okay.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
I would give up my soul. That's what you're asking.
As would I. And more. I was 17.
More.
Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke
Older.
and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the
Classic.
dragon made its move.
The cult of the dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
To conjure the Dragon Queen and lay waste to Baldur's Gate. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Oh, okay. Use your words, Will. Leave my mind alone.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
Wow. Fucking Mizora, dude.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city. She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power.
When are we gonna meet this Zariel? I got a
had
few
other
words
plans.
for her.
That was
I
the
got some
most
words.
Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis.
Gross. Gross, dude. I don't know about your
choked on our
ooze
poisons
rot.
and burned from our flames. When we were done, all that remained, my soul was bound, and my lips were sealed. It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her. He returned. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word.
Only one word.
Go. So I did. I understand. No, he did the only thing he could. In his eyes, and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
Good one. Look at all this bullshit. Kethric's Warhammer. I feel like that should do a lot more. Oh, it's cool looking. I like this though. I still like this one though. Says use. I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it. Oh look, they're there.
You did it. Ketheric
I did it.
is no more. The shadow's
Look at his little
grip is
horns. They're so
broken.
cute.
Soon, the land shall heal.
Look at his arm. Oh shit. Seems like the sort of feat that might deserve a
Not
reward.
as glad as I am. Nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees.
Oh, okay. That was quick, you guys. You needed to, like, take a day.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
Hey.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and returned to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
Thank you. Couldn't have done it without you. I'd have taken gold over prayer. There's the silver light.
We are a
moon
powerful
magic.
party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Okay.
Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt.
I love
am
her
of her
voice.
silvered flesh, her celestial womb. A century of it by now. I loved her
A
from the moment
century?
I beheld her sweet face. Her great, wise eyes. Her father Ketheric never did trust me. He did not fancy an immortal for his daughter's paramour. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor,
Classic Shar.
Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn,
dude.
for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Damn right. You're like really hyped up. right now? This seems weird to ask.
Why, she already has. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Cool.
I can't believe it.
Cool.
I can't believe Aelin is here. And
I'm just glad you're
my
here.
father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me. A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Certainly. Sure,
That's
why not?
exactly
We'll lean
it.
in.
And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural.
That's nice.
Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how.
She's not sure how she died?
It all was black.
What?
Black.
Uh-oh.
Next I knew, I was being jolted awake.
Now I'm suspicious of
I
Dame.
smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
Something with Char, then. Must have been him. Did he shout boo?
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what. It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
Sure thing, kiddos. Are you gonna have a tent, or are you just gonna stand around? Love it. Starion.
The way she leered at me. The blood merchant.
Oh god.
I can't get it out of my head. It isn't
She
like
sucks.
me.
Are you okay?
Not like me at all. I was being too... precious, wasn't I? We could have used her potion.
No.
The
Fuck her
moment of
potion.
unpleasantry doesn't matter if there's a fine reward. I should have just gritted my teeth as always and let her have me for a bit.
No.
Why? I'm simply trying to be realistic. There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there? Having you been through all I have, you damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods give you. But part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again. I had nothing at all for so long. Not even my body. That was owned by Cazador. To be sent out to tempt fools into his palace. I have bedded thousands of people. Half of them I barely remember. Most of them didn't even grant me temporary bliss. It should have been so easy to let the drow use me for her fantasy, but perhaps, you showed me I have enough strength.
That's sweet.
I don't need to.
We're a slave now, Starion. And I would never ask you to.
It isn't worth the scars anymore.
No. What a sweet boy.
Hello, my dear.
Hi. Okay, folks. We are officially calling it. This is a 24-hour stream. It's not. I'm literally ending right now. But I'm not sleeping because I've got to go over to my parents, like, probably in the next couple hours. So I'm going to shower, and then I'm going to take my little COVID test. And, then we're going to call it. We're going to call it. I'm going to kiss my wife real quick.
Hey.
Kitez, what's up?
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just, it felt like a good fit. I respected him, trusted him.
That was weird. That was weird. Okay, but you need water. That water's gonna be the best tasting water you've ever had in your life. do, 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 do. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba. All right. Look at her.
Hey. He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city.
Kid.
One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just, it felt like a good fit. I respected him, trusted him.
No,
and he returned that
bugged.
trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zauriel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. 1 minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid.
The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right.
Yikes.
Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
Can't wait to kill him. Can't wait to kill him. He fucking sucks.
Hey, you.
Hey.
Go on.
Go on. Boop.
If you're happy, I'm happy.
Just checking in. Just checking
Are
in.
you happy?
Yes.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Always.
Cute. Alright, guys. Look at these babies. These beautiful, beautiful folks in love. They're so in love. We love love here. I love that there's like little runes on her horns too. Cute. Cute. Okay.
Lovely.
I can be done now. You are. No, you are. Okay, cool. A little hoot. Oh, it's so cute, dude. I haven't had Speak with Animals on this whole time. That's wild. I always have it. Okay. Go to bed. Save. Guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I don't even know. There's not really anyone on. Yeah, let's just end it. Thank you guys for chilling. Everyone have such a lovely Christmas. If you're celebrating today, I hope the day is just wonderful for you. If we do anything after Christmas stuff today, then it'll be probably a movie in the Discord. So if you're around and you want to join for that, let me know. Thank you for everything. Q-Tez, it's been so nice hanging out with you. Jester, thank you so much for the fucking 50 gift subs. I'm still reeling about it. It's absolutely insane. That support is insane. And you got a lot of cuties who get to take advantage of the shit now, which I love. Actually, hold on. Let me gift this boy a sub real quick. Hell yeah. But thank you all so much. I probably should have slept, but I didn't. And that's on me. But it's gonna be great. It's all hitting me now, so I'm gonna be pretty tired. But I'm gonna take a shower. That's gonna wake me up. And then we're just gonna vibe. We're gonna vibe. Christmas vibe. And I love it. Alright, y'all. Be well. You're incredible. Let's watch some Christmas movies later, and depending on how I feel on Monday, I will keep you all posted and probably stream. But this week we're going pretty hard in the streams. I don't really have any plans, so if I'm feeling better and testing negative, then I might try out this new hot pot place next week with my buddy. But yeah, all good things, all good shit. Everyone have such a good night. Talk to you soon. Bye.